that means we get to eat.
Everybody like risotto?
Yes.
Everybody like scallops?
Yes.
You do? So what we did downstairs is we took our risotto and we cooked it about halfway. And instead of cooking it halfway in the stove, we cooked it halfway in the pressure cooker, which is something that we really, really like using here. And it gives it, you can actually use it for restaurants a lot easier because it cooks it halfway. And then on the pickup, like is what we're doing right now, so we call that on the pickup. So we have a vegetable bouillon right here, which is a vegetable stock that I made.
Yeah.
And this is the risotto that has shallots, garlic, bay leaf. Okay. Go ahead, have a smell.
Oh, it
Smells like chicken soup.
great.
It's just vegetables.
Yeah.
So most risottos, you start with shallots, garlic, bay leaf, salt, pepper, white wine, and you stir the risotto. Does anybody put cream in the risotto? Cream in the risotto? No cream goes in risotto. Everybody does that in restaurants, but there's not supposed to be any cream. The aeration of the grain when we're stirring this today is what makes it creamy. So I started with a bouillon right here,
Yeah.
and then the half-cooked risotto, and that's where we're gonna go, okay?
Yeah.
And this is moving pretty heavy, pretty fast. Anybody who wants to come up and stir, go ahead. Hi, how are you? Go ahead, take a look. So right now it looks kind of liquidy, but as we aerate the grain and stir it, we're going to be able to make it creamy on its own, which is going to be really great.
What did you just put in there already? Rice?
Rice, blanched rice, risotto.
And the chicken broth?
That is not chicken broth, it's actually vegetable broth, because I didn't know if anybody would be a vegetarian today.
Oh.
So the other neat thing that we did, instead of, we get a lot of great farm vegetables this time of year, and we have broccolini. We're gonna put broccolini in the risotto, but we're gonna put little teeny baby broccolini stems in the risotto, and we're also gonna put pureed broccoli in the risotto. Because when you get it, you get this big giant piece. So then what do? You have to figure out something to do with it, but this is the best part to eat. We all agree upon that? Yeah? Okay. So what we do is we trim it, and we use that part, and then we blanch this in boiling salted water, and then you get that. Which is a nice way to incorporate vegetables into your rice without even really knowing it. So.
It's also a good way to utilize product.
It's a great way to utilize product, and actually my presentation today is also about utilizing product, because we get all these farm fresh vegetables, and a lot of the products that you see are just byproducts of the farm fresh vegetables. Because we do compost at the end, it's really, really effective, and it's a great program, but like when you have a fennel, and that's the part that everybody likes to eat, and then you have this grassy piece, right? So what do you do with that? 9 times out of 10 you're gonna compost them. Hi, how are you? 9 times out of 10 you're gonna compost them, but we decided to make a little salad with all these ingredients today. So we're gonna make a little salad to go on top of our scallop risotto. So, any questions so far?
How long do you cook the rice for?
If my math is right, about 14 minutes, including cooking the scallops too.
Have you soaked the rice in the water before you put in the
She missed that part.
No, I actually cooked it in a pressure cooker for about 3 minutes on high pressure to
Okay.
make sure it was completely done
Yeah.
all the way through, just for time's sake. I was gonna make a risotto from scratch, but I didn't wanna do it for 45 minutes and then have you guys go, what are we doing? So, I did that. So I cooked it for 3 minutes on high pressure.
She knows how to cook rice.
Yeah, pressure cooker.
Because he said for 10 minutes, so the rice would be impossible to cook for 10 minutes.
That's right.
So we're just stirring this, and I know that that's like the most boring part. Everybody downstairs when we make risotto goes, do I have to keep stirring this? Yes, you do have to keep stirring it, because that's how you get the risotto creamy, right? That's how you get the risotto creamy, okay? We're also gonna add cheese to it, salt, pepper, all that good stuff. So I was talking about byproducts. So we have Fiore olive oil, really, really nice lemon vinegar there too. We're gonna make with our salad on top. So I was talking about byproducts when you were out of the room. So what about Swiss chard stems? Anybody use those? We have those. They're great for crunch, contrast, and color. And then we have our fennel fronds, as everybody calls them. Then we have awesome radishes. And again, these are coming all from local farms this time of year. And again, this is just garnish that's going to go on top of your scallops.
Stir.
Not yet.
That's a deal.
I think you don't like to stir either, because you were saying anybody who wants to come up and
Nobody
stir.
wants to stir. Nobody wants to stir. That's what's a pain in the butt. So then we have fennel. And all these things will get composted and reutilized in some form. Basil leaves, just purple,
Oh, I never seen that.
purple basil leaves. Okay. And we did that for color, and it's fresh, and it came in yesterday, so. Everybody have a nice 4th of July?
And
Yeah.
so what's the difference between this kind of purple basil and the green basils, the taste?
A little bit of this is Thai basil, so it's a little bit of flavor,
Okay.
and I think it tastes a little bit nuttier than regular basil. It's not as vibrant like earthy green. You can taste some if you'd like. Would you like to try some?
Sure, thank
Here,
you.
there you go.
Because I haven't eaten the Thai one, but it wasn't like this.
Try it.
Yeah.
Pea tendrils, again,
Oh,
6
much-
River Farms.
Much more stronger,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, it is very strong, yes.
very strong.
Do you like it?
Not to eat, just like this.
Well, hopefully in my salad you'll like it. So, we have that
Oh, yeah.
right there,
Looks pretty.
okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Thank you. I don't need any applause till the end.
We'll see how your risotto comes out.
So it's going pretty high right now, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, okay? And again, I'm aerating the grain, I'm cooking the grain. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna turn on a pan to get hot for scallops. Everybody likes scallops? We're all
Oh, yeah,
scallop
that's why
fans.
we are making here.
We're serving this dish in the tavern tonight too.
Oh, okay.
That risotto smells good.
It smells really good.
Oh, now, especially seafood is another base.
So I'm about 3/4 of the way there, so I'm gonna add my raw broccoli. Okay.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's coming out good. Now, if I put this in right now, I'm gonna lose my effect of it, so I'm gonna wait. Because if you put it in right now, it just turns like a different color. I want it to stay bright green. Sometimes we juice a bunch of herbs and put it in risotto, which makes it nice. Juice carrot, same thing. Makes it bright orange. Can everybody see this? Or does anybody want to see it?
It's all up.
Oh, yeah.
Country,
Nice.
it's like the country.
It's like conchi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice soup.
It's a rice soup. That's what conchi is. That's getting nice and hot. And now I want to put some cheese in here. Everybody like the microplaner for cheese? Yeah. Takes a long time.
Is that just brown up?
Yeah, it's just Parmesan cheese. That's all it is going in there. Straight grated. So everybody likes scallops, right? I'm gonna ask one more time. I'm not gonna burn the place down, I hope. Do you see how the liquid's evaporated in the risotto? That's like,
I know.
that's an important part of it.
Yeah.
Where y'all from today? Where are you from?
Las Vegas.
Oh, really?
But actually, we just moved back a few years. Actually, we're from Connecticut.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They are longtime guests.
Oh, wonderful. See how the oil dances in the pan? Means it's nice and hot.
States. Joanne, she wants.
Beautiful, beautiful scallops.
Ooh.
Watch out. I don't want to burn you.
That's really good.
Usually,
Go ahead, stir it. Don't burn yourself,
you
though.
don't see this kind of scallop in the supermarket.
What's that?
Usually, you don't see this kind of size to the scallop in supermarket.
Yeah, these are U10 scallops. We're serving them tonight. They're beautiful. No,
Right.
no. Beautiful.
Very good, yeah.
They're beautiful. How good is that?
It's very good. We order this tonight, okay?
Perfect. Thank you very much. Everybody, let's hear it for her. Thank you.
In the wintertime, we have called diver harvested scallops. Yeah, there's like one scallop will fill a coffee cup. They're local, so, yeah. Only this time of year you can get them, boy, I tell you. It's really cold out there. It costs a lot. Somebody goes dive in the water again.
This is the salad that we made. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Is that summertime, right? Yeah. A lot of nice utilization of products in there. What do you think of that?
It smells really good.
I got every single one. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It smells is really fresh, very fresh.
They are very fresh.
Yeah.
We picked them about an hour ago, so.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fresh. I wonder the smell so strong like that.
I'm sure as far as cooking a scallop, it's kind of like the same way that you want to do a burger. You don't want to continuously flip it. You want to just make that turn one
Yeah.
time.
That's the hardest thing to do when you're learning when you're young is not to flip everything because you see like cooking shows and they're oh I didn't do anything. I just did the flip it. I mean I didn't do anything. One time, right? But you look at it and you go, you want to flip it, and the caramelization right there that occurs on the scallop is actually a chemical reaction when the proteins and the sugars break down in the oil. It's called the Maillard reaction. So everything that's crispy that we like to eat, grilled cheese, crispy scallops, charred things, is the Maillard reaction. It's something breaking the protein and the sugar down and causing a chemical reaction to be golden brown. So that's the truth. Those I'm going to turn off, let them finish. I'm going to add a little teeny bit of butter, just a little teeny bit. And now you have your risotto. Now when we started, you said it looked like soup. See, it's cooking down, it's cooking down. Okay, it's thickening up. And we're almost there. We're going to add the green. My biggest fear was setting the fire alarm off, and I didn't do it. So I'm pretty happy.
The sprinkler above your head.
I know.
Water.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Pretty. I'm glad that nothing happened so far.
That would make your risotto soup.
Probably in a weird spot right there.
Make your scallops float.
So, broccoli puree, a little bit of oil, a little bit of lemon juice, and pureed broccoli. Okay?
The stems.
These are just the stems. Because again, we were trying to find something to do with a byproduct.
So the broccoli you need to steam before to
I actually blanched it in boiling salted water for about 3.5 minutes, and then I shocked it in an ice bath, just ice water,
Okay.
and then it comes out essentially like this after in a blender.
Boil it 3.5 minutes, huh?
What's that?
I said you boil it for 3.5 minutes.
Yes, until it's essentially very tender, then we puree it. But again, we cook a lot with color. I try to cook a lot with color, like when I chose this dish today, I went colorful, golden brown. And when we do tastings and we taste, Chip tastes all the food that we do. So he always says it needs more color. So I try to cook, when we cook, I try to cook in the vein of color. I don't want to serve something that's just brown, 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 brown. I mean, we've done
We need a
tastings like
green
that.
too.
What's that?
We need a green.
Well, you need green, yeah.
So you said you do that with carrots also?
Carrot juice.
Carrot juice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Carrot juice, it works really well. Beet juice, you can make a bright pink or purplish risotto.
Doesn't it, it changes the flavor totally though, doesn't
And
it?
it's very intense. If
Yeah.
you reduce a quart of carrot juice to like a cup,
Yeah.
and then you fold it in risotto, it's ultra carrot, so.
Yeah, so it's beet.
Beet,
Wow. Oh, very nice.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bright green.
Yep.
I've actually had it. It's very good.
All you need is a mirror on the ceiling.
What's that?
You need a mirror on the
Mirror
ceiling, so
ceiling, that way you don't have to turn the pot.
Yeah, Stonewall Kitchen has a nice cooking school set up.
Talk to the owner for you.
What's that?
I said,
Talk to the owner.
I'll talk to the owner.